guys? How y'all doing today? Well, baby, if your name is Jennifer Lopez, oof, I actually feel really sorry for her. Do you know the Daily Mail just said that Ben Affleck has relapsed, and that is the number one reason for divorce? Now, listen, you guys, we kind of predicted this even on the holidays. It looked a little weird. Y'all remember when Ben Affleck left his honeymoon and everybody said he was just asleep in the sun. And I said, that looked like not enough to me, but whatever. Maybe Ben's not on the Jack and Coke. We saw him arguing with Jennifer Lopez over look like wine, Jack Daniels. They're saying that the reason he ended it with JLO is because one, he didn't like her, two, he got sick of her, and three, she wouldn't even let him have sneak a drink here and there. Now, why is this even more bad news? If you haven't seen my video, A-Rod basically laughed in J-Lo's face. He is deeply resentful to her, the way she dropped him like a ton of bricks and ghosted his daughters. Yes, he was allegedly caught cheating. And I'm not saying that J-Lo has to be with a cheater, but baby, the way she did his family, that was dirty, especially when you consider that the reason A-Rod is laughing is because you left me a cheater to go with a guy that not only has relapsed and is drinking again amid the imminent divorce from J-Lo, right? A concern for former addict as friends reveal how the singer's family have now turned against him. Y'all, I know A-Rod is like, you left me, who got you into the inauguration, funded J-Lo Beauty, got you in the Super Bowl. When your Super Bowl movie flopped, right? I stood by your side and hugged you and said, well, guess what? She's mine. I'm going to stick with it. He was so tight with her kids that her kids were begging her to work it out with them. That's right. And what did J-Lo do? She took the kids away from everyone and everything they ever knew in Miami and moved them all the way to Los Angeles so she could have her dream wedding to Ben, because Ben didn't want to move more than 15 minutes around his children. Now, before y'all go in on me, that's what a good father is supposed to do. But the thing is, J-Lo, your job is to be a good mother for your children too. You know what I'm saying? You talk about it was fate. Fate told you to relocate your whole life, relocate your children, relocate everything to go live with a man that literally said after dating you for 2 years, he woke up from a fever dream. Why is this also not surprising? If you guys don't remember, when Ben left Jennifer Garner, the woman that kept him on the straight and narrow and covered up from, when he left Jennifer Garner, remember he did an interview on Howard Stern and tried to blame her for the reason that he had his addiction and relapsing, saying he was so miserable that he had to stay married to her, that he just stayed in his room and drank all the time because he felt trapped. And I said, yeah. And this is why him and J-Lo were engaged. And I said, yeah. Mm-mm. You're not even doing the 12 steps. You're still trying to shift accountability. It's somebody else the reason you're drinking. It's somebody else that's making you this instead of taking accountability for your own actions. Well, again, now we see why A-Rod is laughing, because he told her basically that Ben was a bum. When she first started dating Ben, right? Ben started writing her letters while she was with A-Rod. Now, mind you, A-Rod did cheat. They were working things out, but I'm just saying from A-Rod's point of view. He started writing her, Ben was writing letters encroaching. They were getting cozy while J-Lo was still with A-Rod. They were supposed to be working things out. A-Rod then went around the world trying to pop up where she was at, trying to woo her back, begging her to stay. And it was J-Lo's, it was her own prerogative to leave. A-Rod, you did her wrong. She had the right to leave. But again, I see how A-Rod is laughing, because I don't think A-Rod expected her to ghost the children. And on top of that, you left me, someone that made you, helped your business, helped your career, stood by your side, was super tight with your kids, and we had culture and stuff like that, because I cheated to get back with a man that cheated on you, humiliated you, mocked you, and every time you start going down, he's actually embarrassed to stand by your side. Oh, no, 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 no. Anyway, they said fears are mounting for Ben Affleck's sobriety, with some sources claiming he's already drinking again as his divorce from J-Lo looms. Speaking exclusively to Daily Mail, friends say the actor, who has battled alcoholism and gambling addiction for decades, is suffering acute sadness as his marriage relapses. Now, I listen, like I said before, Ben does not look at J-Lo as the one. I'm sure he is very sad, but I think for a second he thought that JLo, the fire they have, the glitz, the glam, could make him happy. And again, you used JLo as your emotional scratching post, just like he used Jennifer Garner. To me, this is who Ben Affleck is. But a lot of people say it wasn't just a flop album. It wasn't the flop this. It wasn't. It was the fact that he found out that JLo is still mixed up with Diddy somehow. I don't think that they're still messing around. However, people are saying that JLo is helping Diddy with either bills, she's helping him with I don't know if it's lawyers, helping paying for the kids stuff, helping him with PR, whatever it is. J-Lo is still financially connected to Diddy, and Diddy's investigation has been expanded for money laundering. Who knows what's going to be in that indictment? The feds, people are saying, have questioned J-Lo. I think Ben was like, oh, no, 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 no. You were already getting on my last nerve and you're doing this mess. Oh, no, 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 no. Anyway, um, they're saying, I hear he's drinking. He's full of demons, a really troubled person. I've seen him looking glassy eyed, and it's really worrying to everyone that cares about him. Yeah. Representatives for Ben did not respond to requests for comment. The revelation comes as JLo insiders also reveal that her mother has now turned against Ben Affleck, despite initially encouraging her to reignite the Bennifer romance. Um, Now Benny Medina openly dislikes J-Lo. I did hear in the gossip rumors that J-Lo was going to try to say the reason they split is because last time they were together, Ben made her fire Benny Medina and it ruined her career. And now she had to choose her career over Ben. Nice try. Because J-Lo, I don't care what you say. I know for a fact you would have chosen Benny Medina, at least I think, over Ben each and every time. Man, what's more, and I think the biggest indicator that Ben has this might be true that he's relapsed. Think about it, you guys. Every single time Ben relapses, Jennifer Garner comes to the rescue, and Ben's mom's around too. Jennifer Garner, shout out to Valerie Renee for sending me this. Jennifer Garner and Jennifer Lopez were spotted arriving at Ben Affleck's rental home amid his marital roles. They were spotted arriving separately at his home. um da, 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 da. She had a big Jennifer Garner had a big smile on her face. J-Lo looks cute. She kept that body going. There's a picture of her wearing white jeans and a blue shirt. She kept that body going. I know that's right. Anyway, yeah, you guys, this is again, one of the reasons they arrived is because she was throwing a middle school graduation celebration for his 12-year-old son, Samuel, at the rental home. They also have two other children, Violet and Serafina. Um, you guys, listen. J-Lo's mom's turned against Ben. J-Lo's looking for excuses. Ben does, to me, in the face, look like he relapsed. Who knows what's really going on, but something's going on. And the fact that Ben is just now throwing temper tantrums after you made this woman spend 61 million on a house, and J-Lo's worth 3 times more than Ben Affleck. You made this woman spend 63 million on a house. You made this woman do this, that, and the third. She eloped. You left the honeymoon early. You did this and that. I know A-Rod is sitting there laughing, laughing, laughing. He moved out. He's in 100,000 a month rental. J-Lo canceled her entire summer tour. I don't know if that was her choice. Um, they want to salvage the marriage. I don't believe that at all. Again, it's 2002. Ben's trying to wait for J-Lo to take the clue. They're saying he's checked out of the marriage, but she has yet to accept the truth of the situations and thinks therapy might make it work. It's made all more difficult by the fact that we're dealing here with emotions of the 5 children they have between them. The reasons why it hasn't worked out are many, but when you lose J-Lo's family, you lose J-Lo. Her mom and sisters are against him and Benny Medina also. Um, you know that J-Lo also rekindled her relationship, her friendship with Leah and Rimini. Again, they thought in 2022 because Leanne told J-Lo that she thinks that Ben wasn't properly committed and would end up hurting her. And look what happened. Y'all, listen. I don't know what's going on, but I do know that I know A-Rod is enjoying every minute of this. And if the rumors are true, and if we can believe what we see about how Ben Affleck has been looking a mess, as much as this hurts J-Lo, baby, she dodged a bullet for real. Anyway, y'all, let me know what you think in the comments. I'll talk to you later. Bye.